Welcome back to part 3 of my Temple of Amun-Ra adventure. I really am finding this level quite an adventure. There's so much to do, and it's just such a great looking place. So at the end of the last video, the purpose of the last video was to get the first stone, the stone of Sobek. There it is. I came here, I popped in the starfish of Orion Olite into there. And now let's go. This is the way to the next stone. Let's throw the torch in that direction and just claim an item quickly. Inconvenient small med pack in the water there. Right, let's move into the room of pain and death. This is the room of pain and death. Just throw the torch in that direction for now. New save for now, just to show you. That happens a lot in this room. And it happens in most places that aren't on this rocky beaten path right here. But first, we got to claim this item over there, there. Why do you always miss the first shot? Okay, just hop over there, but be careful. Stay on this tile, and this tile's safe. Okay, there we go. We got a winding key for the mechanical scarab. Don't try and combine it with the desert eagle. There we go. And you can actually play with this at any moment. It's a toy. You can put it down, watch it freak out. That's its purpose, right? Okay, let's keep that for when we need it. Okay, I'm going to go and use that now. So stay on the rocky path. Here we go. This tile is where we can make use of the scarab. Throw the torch in that direction. And since it's such a useful little friend, I'm going to name it Steve. Look at Steve go, activating all the tiles with these spikes. Let's throw the torch in that direction. Come on, Steve, we've got more things to do. We're going to be using that tile shortly, but I just want to take this torch so long and show you that staying on this rocky path is all you got to do. Throw it in that direction, and there's the door that we need to open. So there is a lot of death to be had, but over here is a bit of a shortcut. It's quite safe. Don't know why, but use the shortcut if you want to. So this statue's got to go over to the other sort of eye tile, the reddish tile with the eye. And I believe that eye-shaped symbol is a hieroglyph for the letter R, actually. Could be wrong. Either R or A or N. One of the letters in Rhinolite. That's how I would know that. Had a thing with my name in hieroglyphics. Long ago. Because I had interest in Egypt and shit like that. Okay, so if we push that again, we would have ended up in that tile and died. And I think this is safe. Yes, so we can push it forward here. I can push it from this side. Okay, so I can't stand behind the statue and push it, so I've got to pull it from this side like this. Wait for the fire, and go. Probably not the... that has to be fast enough. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Well, let's push it once more. Not once more, but in this direction once more. Now we got to push it all the way along the path that Steve made for us just now. So I haven't mentioned the story of this. Normally the TRLEs, they have like a 1-paragraph story, but that's fine. Who needs an elaborate story for this? Just want to play, man. So here it is. I'm going to read this. Having discovered the location of Princess Amun-Ra's temple in Egypt, Lara journeys through the desert, seeking the entrance to the tomb of the troubled princess, hoping to finally put an end to the curse of the Amun-Ra mummy. I read that wrong, but anyway, that's roughly the whole story. Put the curse of the Amun-Ra mummy to rest. To be continued, it says. When? When? On the 40th anniversary of Tomb Raider? Okay, so now that door is open. We've got the torch here. This is all going so smoothly. Let's just throw it in that direction. Okay, now we have to move this statue so we can ask Steve to help us with another problem. There we go. Steve can fit through that little gap there. He's going to help us open that door. Thank you, Steve. Right, so this puzzle here is not active yet, so first thing I'm going to do is grab a few items. Some useful shotgun shells. And now over here, that's a wall. Point is, I took quite a lot of time, or wasted quite a lot of time rather, trying to jump from here, do a banana jump into that opening up there. I'm going to try it once just for fun, because I had a reasonable setup for it. 2 hops backwards, a step forward, and a side step. No, anyway, that's the end of that. Because you can just reach it from here. So I was struggling trying to do a pretty difficult banana jump for no reason. Some more shotgun shells. And a large med pack. But those are distractions from the real purpose of coming up here. There's a jump lever on this wall. Super hidden. Good. Now let's grab our torch. And go into this treasure room which Steve opened for us. Now I'm going to save here just to show you this. You want to light this brazier over here. But if you stand right next to it, just burn yourself alive. How counterproductive is that? So just stand right on the corner here. And you don't have to kill yourself. So going to throw the torch back out of here. And yes, definitely not going to just leave Steve in here forever. Come on now. Of course not. Right, so now this is active. And you just got to stay on those glowing tiles to open that door over there. It doesn't seem as though there's a particular order that you have to do this in. Just do the half tile run and jumps and make this very easy. There we go, it's open now. Oh, hold on, let's go a little bit more back. Don't want to mess up the last jump, seriously. I'm gonna save just to show you that you need to stay on this before, otherwise the door will close. Stay on the lit tiles. Okay, hopefully this flyby will actually happen this time. Okay, it does. The last couple of times that I did this, those it didn't show you those tiles raising. Platforms raising, rather. I want to leave the torch. So now we've got to make use of those. That's a pity. But shit happens. Okay. I found the fire in here. I mean, it's only that fire, but still, I've saved my game, caught on fire, then loaded the game, and then just kept getting caught on fire. So there's a weird little glitch that happens in this room. So be careful. Even saving is not going to help you. So there's some monkey bars up here. Got to go all the way across. That feels like it's too close. Don't burn. So the timer is not demonic on these flamethrowers. Because it is one of the least fun things to do, monkey swinging through fire, honestly. Okay, here we go. Here's the stone. It's the red stone. Can't see it. There we go. There's Lara's waist and the red stone. That was weird. Okay, what that does is it spawns a rope. So the red stone should be the stone of Ra. Yes. Cool, so now let's just make sure we don't die trying to get out of here. We just got to use that rope to get back to the ladder. Or do we? I'm pretty sure that's all that has to happen, but if you climb all the way down the ladder, don't you fall off and die? I'm not too sure right now. Oh, yeah, it should be fine. Okay, here we go. I think you have to wait for that fire as well, so... There we go. Okay, I thought I wasn't going to make it there. Don't do that let go and grab thing on this ladder. Because at some point she'll stop grabbing on. Okay, I think you jump backwards from here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, before we leave, and this raised platform is actually on the shortcut tiles, so it's safe to just fall off. That block lowered when we used that jump lever in the other room. and it's safe to walk here, so there we go. That is a secret. You got the grenade launcher right there, and you're gonna want that. There is a good use for that later on. So this is a movable box. Let's move that. Bit of a secret within a secret type deal. Hold on. Canopic jar number 2. And that is especially useful later on. The super grenade ammo. I'm going to choose it so long. So now we got both of these canopic jars. And I believe there is only 2 of those, so good. And there's our second stone. Let's get out of this area. I don't know if this is necessarily safe. Yes, it is. Should we grab the torch? Why not? So we got Steve, we got the torch, we got the stone of Ra, we got the secret. I think we're pretty much done with the room of death now. Can't take the shortcut, but we'll go through this fire once more. So now, let me go back to where I left the first video, part 1. Outside of the door where we used the bar cart douche to get inside. Brilliant. Right, gonna end the video there. Thank you for watching so much. And let's go in here. Now, inside here in the next video, there's a lot to do. And if anybody is actually watching this because they're stuck, it's probably inside there. Okay. See you in the next part.